All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Your underlying energy. You have the 10 of Cups. So this basically speaks of how happily ever after. Family is a family card as well, but is also the ending of an emotional cycle. So you guys could have been dealing with something and it's just wrapping up. It could be happily ever after that you guys are. That's the energy is coming out of this reading overall. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at it and see what exactly it means, what it's actually talking about. So, the heart of the reading, you have the 6 of Pentacles, so that's balance. Right now, you're feeling quite balanced, or maybe you have a good balance of give and take with someone. If you're single, then it's just a good balance of give and take regarding whatever you're doing right now, and maybe giving a good bit to your love life and to yourself. But it's also crossed by the devil, so something you're addicted to, something that's keeping you attached, or something that you feel attached to, but you have the ability to get out of whatever situation you're in. It could be drugs, it could be an old relationship or someone that you like, that you have an unhealthy attachment to. But this is about keeping the balance, but you guys are kind of like holding on to stuff, or you guys are giving up control in a way. It's weird. Or it could mean that there's balance, but there's also some but you can't have balance because you're kind of yoked to someone, or you're yoked to something. You're just kind of attached, connected. It's really weird. You have an addiction to something. Best describe it. So you probably can't have balance because you're addicted to something, or something is taking more priority over the balance at the moment. Per se, your addiction of some sort. In your foundation, you have 9 of Cups. So this is the wish card. The advice for this card from what my mentor taught me, which she is Aquarian Insight. Be sure to check out her channel. She's got great, wonderful advice readings. Go ahead and check her out. But what she told me about this card is that its advice is to be careful what you wish for. So this is based off of the foundation of this whole reading is based off of a wish. In your present, you have the Queen of Swords. So this is being able to cut away at the truth. And maybe you're feeling very honest and very good with communication at the moment, or maybe you're able to detach and look at a situation clearly. This is somebody that also doesn't take shit. So she's very serious, and she's very serious, but she's also very sweet until you show her any sort of dishonesty of any sort. So you guys could be feeling this way, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, since this is swords, and swords are air signs. In your future, you have death, so it's a slow moving change. Can be quite painful sometimes, but it's a necessary change too. Okay. It's also the sign for Scorpio because it's a Pluto, actually, because it represents transform or die. So it could be you have to transform. It's transformative time in the future. That's what it is coming to. And it's I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. In your crowning energy, though, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is wanting beginning with a solid foundation. This could be a work offer, but since this is a love reading, I think this is just an offer that has stability in it. Something that looks long term, doesn't look very quick and fast. If you know what I mean. Something that has some substance to it. And your feelings, you have the 5 of Wands, so you're dealing with challenges at the moment, or you're feeling challenged or tested. That's, I hope not. I mean, it could be, guys. Considering that your reading is already interesting regarding the heart of the reading and what's crossing you. The outside factors is the Knight of Swords. So this is a younger or immature air sign energy. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is like younger in your environment, but this could be fighting for what you believe in. This is what it looks like for to the outside world, what you look like, or this is someone that you're dealing with. Okay, he fights for what he wants. He's the fastest knight in the tarot deck because he charges in. He doesn't have any doubts of what he's going in for. He doesn't stop to think. He just goes and gets what he wants because he gets it because that's his truth. It's all about getting what you fighting for what you believe in. It's a very action driven card, even though it's a swords card. It's all because swords are mostly about thoughts, and logical steps and things. So this is basically is fighting for what he believes. It's fighting for what he thinks is right. Okay, in your hope and fears, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you will hope and fear for some change, but the unknown is what's making you worried. And who doesn't worry about the unknown? You know, like you don't know what happens with the unknown. You just want some change. Okay, and in your outcome, you have the King of Swords. So this is someone that's mastered communication, mastered speaking their truth. Someone that is definitely not taking the bullshit. They're someone that is very kind and sweet until you show them dishonesty. So this also, you have a suit here. So this is probably somebody that you're dealing with as an air sign in your life right now, and they can be in a relationship with you, or this could really just be speaking volumes about yourself in regards to your love life right now. Like somebody, you're not taking crap, which is good. Nobody should ever take crap. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Pentacles. Okay, clarify the Six of Pentacles. So, news. So, in regards to keeping the balance, probably there's some news in regards to the balance. Or maybe, that's really interesting. It's like that's also like enthusiasm, a spark of something passionate. So maybe you're balancing. You're balancing something due to excitement or taking action in regards to some balance, and maybe you can't make that. Maybe you can't take that small bit of action because the wands are all about action, doing. It's what you do. So it could be taking action. Like in regards to the Six of Pentacles. So maybe you can't, maybe you can't give balance, or you can't have balance, or you're trying to have balance, but what's hindering you is messages in regards to a connection in regards to a message. So maybe you guys or things are moving fast. This is definitely something regarding news, though, because the Page of Wands is news. Whoa. And I'm trying to ask. Yeah. I think honestly it's about not being able to get balance or balancing out some sort of news received due to some messages. It's connected to some messages, some unhealthy, possibly some unhealthy communication. Yeah, or some unhealthy communication possibly. Let's clarify. Let's give one more card for the Six of Pentacles. Chariots. Okay, so things are possibly moving very fast right now. So, whew, but this is also balance as well, like balancing your head and heart to get the momentum that you need to move forward. So maybe you can't move forward in regards to some news because there's some messages. Let's pull one more card for the devil. Come on, give me a clear message, or what clarifies the devil. What is the devil in regards to? What is the devil in regards to? Three of Swords, so past issues. So maybe you guys aren't able to get this balance going right now due to some news in regards to something regarding a past issue. So somebody messaged you that triggered some past pains in your life. Or there's some attachments that you have to somebody that sent messages that were hurtful. What is the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, so a burden. So maybe you are wishing to get this burden off of you guys, or wishing for some burden to be lifted off of you. What is the present? Why is the present the Queen of Swords? What is clarify the Queen of Swords first, please? Clarify the Queen of Swords in the present. Queen of Swords came up twice, so maybe you're dealing with somebody that's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or this is definitely taking this time now to speak your truth. So you guys are being very good at speaking your truth, cutting away the bullshit, you guys. Okay, this is definitely somebody that doesn't take crap. All right, don't lie, doesn't want to hear it. Someone that is not going to take the stuff that anybody just says as face value. I mean, they will, but the minute you don't, it's dangerous for you. So this is definitely somebody that's either an air sign that you're dealing with at the moment, or you guys are definitely taking this time now, or you guys are feeling more in yourself, or very true to yourself, or you guys are speaking truth right now. You guys are communicating in a very, very serious manner. What is the future? Please tell me. What is the what is the death? What is death clarifying here? What is going to be clarifying the death card in the future? Three of Wands. Taking action based upon something that you've manifested. So maybe this wish that you're manifesting, you're going to be taking some action on it. And it's going to result in some slow change. Okay. What is the crowning energy? The Ace of Pentacles and the crowning energy. Ace of Pentacles and the crowning energy. What is Ace of Pentacles and the crowning energy for Cancer? Ten of Cups. This is in your feelings as well. Your underlying energy here. Ten of Cups. So this solid offer that you want is a solid offer, and a happily ever after, an emotional fulfillment, something stable, something that has the potential to be something more than just a beginning with a foundation. Okay, that's good. I like that. Alright, what's the Five of Wands and the feelings? What is the Five of Wands and 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 feelings? Okay, the World, which is like successful completion and ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So this is a successful completion of a cycle in your life. So this is, I guess, it's challenging at the moment. You're trying to get to the end of the cycle here. You're trying to successfully complete yourself, complete this situation in your life, but you're dealing with some conflicts right now. Some conflicts in regards to that. All right, Knight of Swords. Ooh, got all these daggone cards. Knight of Swords in your outside factors. Aha. Two of Swords. So you're fighting for what you believe in regards to something. As regards to a difficult situation at the moment. So maybe you're just running and speaking your truth right now, or somebody is in your situation that's speaking their truth, and in regards to a difficult situation, a situation that no one really wanted to look at. But it's definitely in regards to a difficult situation. Someone speaking their truth. Could be you, could be someone else. I think it's you guys, though. I think it's you guys. Get them. All right. The Wheel of Fortune came out. This came out twice, with several different cards, and this just would not. I cannot shuffle this back in. So the Wheel of Fortune is in regards to feeling stressed out or depressed. You fear depression, maybe with this change, but you hope maybe to be relieved of the stress with the change as well. I understand that, guys, completely. Outcome, the King of Swords. What is that about? Please clarify that. Clarify the King of Swords and the outcome. Justice. Aha. So truth, fairness, balance is being taken. So this is also Libra too. This is the card for Libra. So in your outcome, you could be dealing with somebody that's a Libra at the moment, or you could be getting justice, or you could be getting some truth in your outcome. Fudge, what's going on? What is going on here? So in regards to some news, some message about a heartbreak, to an attachment to something. In your foundation, you're hoping for something that's not too burdensome, or perhaps you made a wish due to how you were feeling, or how due to some burdens that you had in the past. In the present now, you're just seeking the truth. You're seeking fairness and balance. As the Queen of Swords, you're looking to cut away at everything that doesn't resonate, it doesn't make sense. You want some clarity. You want truth. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In your future, you're going to be taking a slow action that involves change based off of what you manifested. Or you're just waiting for an answer, basically, or waiting to take some action. Based on the change. Or that will result in some change. For what you want, which is the Ace of Pentacles, it can lead to happily ever after. And in your feelings, you're feeling conflicted. It's like a test at the moment, right? A challenge in regards to a cycle ending. And what it looks like in your environment right now is that you're fighting for a situation or a belief in regards to a difficult situation. What you're hoping for is hopefully a stress-free change, but you're also worried that the change could lead to more stress or sleepless nights. Your outcome has something to do with definitely cutting away at the truth and getting some fairness. I'm pulling a Romantic Angels card for you guys right now. Let's get some more information here. Let your friends help you. So this is a situation right now where you possibly need some friends to be there for you, and during this time, whatever is going on with you guys, since it kind of seems a little a little unclear at the moment. Like you guys are being mistreated of some sort, trying to get some balance, and with some, maybe you guys want to be honest with yourselves, and you want to take action based upon it towards towards a beginning where it has happiness in it. Maybe it's just about you. I mean, 'cause, that's what it could be. But this is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe let some people in and help you guys if you need it. It's alright. Let's go ahead and pull a Wisdom Oracle card. What is message in the bottle? And it's 15, and that's the number 6. Okay? It's 15, message in the bottle. Essential meanings: communication, a sign, a Cledon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. The oracle message: Spirit, because I'm going to read the oracle message. This Spirit sends you signs when you ask for it. When you believe, you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your inquiry. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. Now the relationship message, for those of you that are in a relationship or looking to get into one, and I think mostly just for couples as well, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver for this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. So you guys, definitely that's about communication. Because you have not only the Page of Wands, which is about news, but you also have the 8 of Wands, which is about, messages being sent. But it's in regard to a heartache. And you are seeking justice in your outcome. So whatever this message is coming from, someone probably from your past, it could be in regards to that, guys. It could be in regards to something that happened that led you guys to break up.